What is up, folks? What's up, sports bettors? What's up, hockey fans, NBA fans, MLB fans? Hey, it's Bob from OddsJam with Last Minute Betting. That's right. With the Sports Nutz. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Go to oddsjam.com. That's right. /subscribe. And start your 7-day free trial. Use the code BOB20. That's right, BOB20. That'll get you 20% off. Good evening, folks. Good evening. Good evening. And Stephen Batsa, howdy, Bob. Brewers and Cubs. Hey, Mr. Batsa, speaking of you, didn't your parlay win last night? If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it did because I bet it. Your MLB parlay last night, I think it won, didn't it? Yeah, the 6-leg parlay won. Yeah, that was a beautiful thing. I bet that last night, and it made me some money. So, yeah, way to go. Yes, great job. Great job. So now Brewers and Cubs tonight, huh? Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Brewers and Cubs, yeah. Let's do it. I did pick up the Cardinals live today to win, so I've already won there. I do have some plays. Let me go ahead and share my screen here real quick. Show you some of the things that I've already hit today. Nationals, Phillies, Nerfy, Yankees, Orioles, Yerfy, Giants, Padres, Yerfy, Blues money line. These are all positive EV plays, by the way. Lakers over 27.5 first quarter team total. Brewers, Cubs. Brewers, White Sox, Cubs. Brewers, White Sox. Yerfy, the Dodgers -1.5 first half run line. I believe that won. And a Nerfy in the Royals Tampa Bay game, and a Yerfy in the Athletics Rangers game. That's what I've hit so far. That's what I've hit so far. Today, Lakers tonight, nuke. No, I'm telling you, Stephen, I think it was 6. Yeah, it was a 6-leg parlay. Phillies, Yankees, Cubs, Brewers, Braves, Dodgers. So if you only bet 5, fine. Yeah, I've got it in here. I got it in here. Here it is, right here. Phillies, Yankees, Cubs, Brewers, Braves, Dodgers. And speaking of which, this Dodgers -1.5 first half run line. That is kind of huge. And let me just stop sharing here real quick. I'll change it. Make sure you want to. Yes. Crazy. Craziness. Looks like I'm solo tonight. I don't know where Mike's at right now. I'm missing him, though. I can tell you that. Definitely. Anyway, Randall says nuke the Lakers. Stevie B says Brewers and Cubs. So you know what? Let's just put a Stevie B parlay together with those three items in there. Okay. Cubs money line and the Brew Crew money line, along with the Lakers money line. Of course, spread is 6 or 5.5. But if we just go money lines with those, we got a plus 289, plus 279 parlay, circa plus 274. We'll put that together right there. All right. There's a real quick Stevie B parlay, but we're going to add one more to it. Let's put the Blues money line in here, and that'll juice it up a little bit. Definitely. Plus 816 on ESPN Bet. Let us do that. Big game for my Blues tonight. Humongous game for my Blues tonight. Yes, I'm nervous. It's going to be insane, crazy, and it doesn't start until late, which sucks. By the way, welcome those of you on Twitch, YouTube, and X. You're watching Last Minute Betting with the Sports Nuts. Actually, only one nut here right now, and that would be me. That would be me. Hang on a second. Could do game 2 Cardinals and maybe Yanks O's over. Okay, well, I just put together, I put Blues in there tonight. And we got Lakers, so that's a 4-legger right there. Couple of different ways to play that. And we're actually going to go to the EV page right now. I'm going to go and share my screen. And let's go to the EV page. Let me go ahead and knock off the player props, mean and alternate markets, maximum market width, 25. There's that Lakers over 27.5. Still there. We got the Diamondbacks and Mets over 9.5. Let's look live here real quick and see if there's anything out there. There is. There's a Padres play here right now. And actually, over 8.5 total runs. I got to look at this real quick. We're at 7. That means 2 more runs to be scored. I know it's a very low percentage play, but I think I'm going to hit it here real quick on Bet365. Let me log in here real quick. Yeah, I'm doing it from my phone. And over 8.5. Heck, I just got it at plus 145 now. It just went up. So I will take that. Yep, there it is, plus 145. So we're going to hit that one, see if it does the trick. Padres -3 on Bet Rivers. I will pass on that. So we've hit a live EV play already. Let's see if there's anything arbitrage-wise out here live. Angels, Mariners. There's a couple of different plays. Looking for if there are any stoppages or not. It doesn't look like there are right now at this present point in time. So these lines will be tough to get in. And plus, I have to load up my Fanatics account. Actually, this one here. Yeah, it's already moved. Line's already moved. That's a shame. Couldn't get that one very quickly. Sorry about that, folks. Let's go back to positive EV. Let's go back to live EV, see if we got anything else here. Twins Guardians under 7. This is first inning of this game. That's on Circa. By the way, make sure your in-game status is set up where you can have stoppages in the game. In between innings is absolutely huge, and we've got to have that for baseball season, right? So, we just did a couple plays here real quick. That was a little fun. Make a little money right here live. Using OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Now we just need a couple more runs in that Padres-Giants game, and that'll make me happy. How's that? How is that? I don't think I'm going to have Mike today. I don't think I'm going to have anybody else here today. Let's talk a little bit about what's going on tonight. Let's go to the NHL first. NHL playoffs. And let's just put us a very quick one together here real quick. We've got Montreal and Washington. I think Washington wraps it up tonight. That's my opinion. Let me get this parlay done here. I do believe Montreal loses tonight. I think Washington wraps it up. We've got Florida and Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay makes a little comeback tonight and wins this game. And, of course, I've already picked the Blues. So this is a 3-leg NHL parlay at about 600 and something, plus 6 something, plus 631 on Circa. We will hit that one. And then we're going in NBA and what's going on in the NBA tonight. We got 2 games tonight, Golden State and Houston, Minnesota and the Lakers. We've already talked about the Lakers winning. A lot of people on the Rockets, probably Rockets tonight and Lakers. Let's see what that would come out to. And we put us together a very quick parlay of plus 128. And you know what? We'll take that. That plus 128. Lakers in Houston to win tonight. There you go. How's that? We'll put some parlays together real quick. We got all kinds. We've got all kinds. Let's review real quick here. I'm going to go to the bet tracker. I want to review the parlays that we just put together. All right, we got a 3-legger. This is the Stevie B parlay with Randall. The Brewers, Cubs, and Lakers money line. We put a 4-legger together. Add that Brewers, Cubs, and Lakers along with the Blues. We got a 3-leg NHL parlay. Capitals, Lightning, Blues. And we have a 2-leg NBA parlay, Rockets and Lakers. So there you go. That's Parlay Central here. Parlay Central. All right. You know what? I'm out of ideas here. We're gonna go ahead and head on down the road. I gotta go, man. I got shit to do. Yeah. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate you, bro. All right, look, you guys have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Peace.